everyone. Well, this is exciting. It is not very often that I go live on my personal profile. I think what I will do is just double check if you are here and able to catch this live. I would love it if you could comment so I know if this is all working fine, because I don't do it often on my personal profile. And what I might do is bring it up on my phone as well, just in case, because I find sometimes the comments don't always work on my computer. So hopefully, oh yay, it's working. Hello, hi Tina, nice to see you. This is great. Some of the comments are actually coming up onto my computer. That's lovely. Now, I just wanted to start first and foremost by giving a big heartfelt thank you. My post where I shared this exciting new chapter that I'm about to embark on has had so much love, so many beautiful comments, and you've all really just made me feel amazing. And first and foremost, that's the most important thing in this live, is to thank you all for being the wonderful people that I've somehow attracted into my circle of influence. Oh, lovely to see so many of you here. Hello. Hey, Adam and Sammy and Kim and Rachel. It's just lovely. Thank you so much for the support. I know this isn't an ideal time for everyone. So, some of you it's really late and some of you it's really early, depending where you are in the world. But just drop a hello in the comments for me if you're watching live. And I know some of you are going to be catching the replay because you're asleep right now. So please let me know when you watch. I really appreciate the support. And I know that some of you are here because you're excited to find out what on earth I'm talking about. What does lemons and coconuts have to do with anything? And what cryptic clues have I given? So I'm really excited to share that. Adam was furious at me for making it so cryptic, and I've been having a bit of fun with it. So thank you everyone for playing along with me. Hello, oh, great to see so many of you here. So beautiful. Really appreciate all of you. So I know that some of you have been in my life for literally decades, like you, Chelsea. Hello. And some of you are only just recently getting to know me. So a really quick recap for you, because this is like a more business focused live. So you know what chapter I'm moving into. I'll give you a bit of the business recap. I spent 22 years with the Body Shop at home, building a $20 million global empire and doing something that I loved, and was very happy with the Body Shop. So when they closed, I was a little shattered and eager to provide another option for my beautiful team, for my customers, and moved over into Urban Retreat, which has really beautiful products. But after a wonderful $1 million launch with them, they changed direction, and it wasn't really for me anymore for a range of reasons. And so I walked away from the industry earlier this year, and it's been really strange, I'm not gonna lie. I have been embracing spending a lot more time with the kids, which is kind of fortunate, to be honest, because those of you who follow me on social, and I really appreciate all your support, of Andy's adventures. He's been really blitzing in a range of sports, and that's definitely kept me busy. But it also got me thinking, oh my goodness, how am I going to be able to support this child to achieve his dreams? Because it's not cheap. If this kid wants to represent Australia in something one day, or get to Cirque du Soleil one day, then I'm going to have to fund that. And I'd also started to feel a little empty, like something was missing. I've got a really lovely part-time job in a beautiful company, and I'm really grateful for that. But I know that I have so much heart to give and so much knowledge to share, and I miss connections with people and growing together with people. I miss travel, I miss incentive trips, And I was literally saying to Angela and Belinda, two beautiful friends, the other day, like, look, literally, this was less than 2 weeks ago. I said to them, oh, I'd love to get back into the industry, but there's just nothing speaking to me. I really want to find something that combines my passions, wellness and travel and fun and adventure. And I just honestly at the time didn't think that anything existed that was really going to satisfy what I was looking for. But some of you know this about me. I have an uncanny ability when it comes to the law of attraction. I seem to be able to just put something out into the universe and have things lay out in a path for me. And there's been some really freaky things happen throughout my life. Let me explain some of those to you another time, because that's a whole different story. But in this instance, we had, oh, hi, Angela, I was talking about you. In this instance, we had the experience where I'd literally just said, I'd love the ability to earn extra money back in direct sales with wellness and travel. 4 days later, got a beautiful message, a heartfelt message, which is what made me decide I was going to look into it. And I discovered that this opportunity was my passions combined: travel, wellness, direct sales, and even better, it was ground floor and global in a disruptive new area that really excited me. And even better, it was founded by amazing leaders that have inspired me from afar for years, that had built not $1 million businesses, but $1 billion businesses in other companies that had closed. And they got together with the dream of creating something by the field, for the field, to revolutionize the industry and create something disruptive in a good way, and something with heart, and something that people could really create a whole lifestyle around. Their vision is to create a lifestyle brand. And all of that just, I've got it again, literally gave me goosebumps. It's like the universe had drawn me to these people and to this opportunity. And maybe some of you will get that excitement and passion and feel like you've found your home again too. I know I'm connected with people who've had some really tough times in the industry of late, and maybe this is your chance to make lemonade out of lemons as well. And I know some of you are here to find out about the products because you might be eager to support in that way. So let me get to it. Oh my goodness, I'm just so overwhelmed by all these beautiful comments and hellos coming through. Thank you so much for being here. So back to this lifestyle brand. Now, it actually depends where you're watching from as to which parts of the vision are already available for you to take advantage of. So those of you, I can see a few of you here. Hello from the US and Canada. It's very early for you guys. So thank you for making time to be here. But for those of you here from there, you actually already have 2 whole arms of this lifestyle brand ready and rolling. It only started literally a few weeks ago. So it is exciting and new and exhilarating. And you guys already have the opportunity for wellness with cutting edge products. And those of you who know me, you know I know my wellness products. They've got peptides, nitric oxide, collagen, like really next level wow. Not just your run of the mill. It is absolutely amazing, the quality that they have and the caliber of people that they've had create them. That's a whole nother live in itself. But in the US and Canada, you also have the other arm of the business, which is global already, and that is travel. And that is what I get to share with my customers already, and my Aussie fellow business lovers that might be interested in this too. So it's a truly disruptive platform that they've created for travel, and it really, really excites me what's going to be possible. So I just want to give you a little bit of background first of all. So some of you will have heard of Expedia. The Aussie is probably more familiar with booking.com. They're basically the same concept. But Expedia spent 10 billion US dollars, not Aussie dollars, 10 billion US dollars on advertising alone last year. $10 billion. This is a huge, huge industry because they make their money from every time someone books a room. And the markup has absolutely blown my mind. I cannot believe the profit margin that these companies have and what incredible amounts they must be making. To be able to advertise $10 billion, they're making a lot of money. So along comes this business and this revolutionary concept. And it is like a cross between Costco and Netflix for travel. You basically get your own little window into wholesale travel. And it's hotels, resorts, cruises, Airbnb style accommodation, condos, even rental cars. You get a discount on all of that, and it's up to 70% off, which absolutely blows my mind. It's not always that. Sometimes it's just 5%, but the discounts are incredible, absolutely incredible. Our family, because of Andy's sport, we do travel to a hotel here, like a couple of days there. Like there's often times we need to get away and need accommodation. And we're also finally planning the dream vacation we've been wanting to do since before Sophie got leukemia. So this is a long time coming. We're planning a 3-week trip to Japan, and I've been playing around with the site and have discovered it is going to save us over $2,000 compared to what we were going to spend just on the accommodation component of our trip. So that blew my mind, and it's like, okay, I'm in, I'm sold. I feel like I can make a huge difference for families. Either you can travel more, or you can go higher star level and go in a bit more luxury, or you can just save money and make more memories. And that sold me. It's like, okay, I can make a difference for families. I can share a business opportunity. It's a lifestyle brand with more options coming, started by incredible people I admire with an amazing track record. And as you can tell, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh, it's just amazing. And I know some of you are in the travel industry, so you'll know how amazing this is. And it's disruptive to those platforms that are making ridiculous amount of money. It's never going to replace those handheld one-on-one conversations with a travel agent. And this just gives you a way of not having to support those mega corporations. So for those of you who only go camping, then this probably isn't your thing. But if you ever stay in hotels or resorts or go on cruises, then this might be something that you could get really excited about. So one more thing before I move on is what also blew my mind is that if you stay with this platform for a year, you qualify for loyalty rewards trips, free luxury accommodation or cruises. It's amazing because they don't have to spend their billions on advertising because basically we're doing it for them. So what you can get really does blow my mind. Oh yeah, Sarah, if you are traveling to the US for the World Cup next year, yes, you want to get hold of wholesale accommodation. It does sound amazing, doesn't it? Oh, honestly, it that's why I'm willing to go live right here and share about it with you all. So, of course, it's ground floor. And I was chatting about it with my husband. He said, geez, this is like, he thinks in a different way to me. He says, oh, this is like getting Bitcoin when it was new. It's like, oh, yeah, kind of like that. That's how he really clicked with it. And, um, and I know some of you are here to hear about the product, not the business, but I really have to tell you just one of the features that I love about the way they're structuring things. You can tell that these founders were in the field themselves, because one of the features is that you have 60 days from when somebody joins the business to decide where to place them within your structure. That blew my mind. Think about it. That gives you the opportunity to partner like-minded people together when you get to know somebody. It gives you the opportunity to work out perhaps geographical placement with support in a local area. It gives you the opportunity as well, if people are coming into your team and they're excited, they're doing a great job, then you can also help them to build momentum and build structure faster. And I think that is just a beautiful feature that is going to help build momentum and relationships, and I freaking love it. So, one more thing about the business is that they do have a join for free opportunity at the moment, so that you can jump in, explore, see if you love it like I have. Before I was willing to jump on live and say anything about it, I had to feel like I belonged, and like that it was genuinely as good as it seemed. And I haven't found any alarm bells, and I think I've watched everything and read everything, and I am really liking what I'm seeing. So, for those of you who think, oh, maybe I should look at this in a bit more detail, unbelievably, I get to offer you the chance to join me in a special exclusive Zoom meeting with at least one, possibly two of the founders. So you can hear directly from these inspirational people. You can ask questions because it's going to be an open forum after they've sort of done a bit of a presentation for you. I feel like it's a once in a lifetime seat at the table. And how often do you get a chance to be ground floor in something that could end up becoming $1 billion business, which is where these people have come from. They know what they're doing. And if you are here thinking, oh, I'm not really into the business side of things, Christine, but travel, you had me at discounted travel, then let me know that too. So if you want in on the Zoom, I do have a limited number, but I'm reckon if we have to, we can extend it. But let me know if you'd like the link for the Zoom. Bear with me. The Zoom is going to be, I should tell you that, the Zoom is going to be at 11 a.m. Sydney time on Sunday morning. I will convert that for those of you international, if any of my international friends would like to join us. And if you register with me to get the link and you can't make it live, then I'll send you the replay. So because it's just not going to suit every time zone. But let me know if you'd like either live attendance or a replay. And those of you who are here because you're loving the sound of this discounted travel, then let me know that below too. Drop an aeroplane or a palm tree or the flag of the country where you want to go, whatever inspires you, pop it in the chat. And because the way I feel is that this is more than just a business. I'm offering you a chance to make memories and friendships and joy and freedom, whether that is as a part of the business or perhaps by discounted travel. And I'm excited when the wellness comes to Australia to get more into that, because the training I've done on that, those products look mind blowing. So a little jealous of the US and Canadians on here that can already access that. Thank you so much for being here. I'll just see if there's any quick questions. Yeah, Tina, I'll definitely get you the replay. Michelle, I'll send it to you. I'll go through all of these and I'll get you either the replay link or the live link. Just let me know which one. If you can make it live, that will be double the magic, because you'll get that in-person sense and the opportunity to ask and answer questions. So if you can, great. But I don't want you to miss out if you think that maybe this might be for you as a business. And for those of you that love the idea of the travel, then I will give me a little bit of time. It might take me a while sort of focusing first on this Zoom that's coming up, and then next week my focus will be on getting back to those of you that are keen more on the discounted travel. But the replay will be available on my page. It won't take Facebook too long to be able to load it, so that if you're coming in late, you'll be able to go back and watch. And thank you for being here. I honestly can't tell you enough how much it means that you showed up, just even if you're here just to show your support and cheer me on, because it all counts, it all helps, it all adds to the momentum, the excitement, my gratitude, really, from my heart to yours, thank you. And I really hope that some of you decide to join me on this adventure in one way or another. So good night, everybody. I will get back to those millions of questions and comments, and it's great to see that so many of you are keen for information in one way or another. And for those of you that are just here to support, thank you. Okay, bye for now, everyone. Thank you.